Hey guys, Mark from parkflyers.com. Today we're looking at a very special car. This is the TLR tuned Typhon. This is a 6S model, retails for $629.99. If somebody would ask me what's your best ready-to-run car, performance and price value, this is going to be it. This is a car that has been proven over the years. It's made by Arma. The Team Losi division came in. They put on their shocks with their Delrin pistons, front and rear. We have their shock towers, and then we have their machined chassis, which is really nice. The car has a pill system, so you can change rear, toe in, toe out, anti-squat, all that stuff. Very sophisticated platform. This is one of the highest performing ready-to-runs we have in the store. Like I said, this is a perfectly balanced car. It's low to the ground, has great center of gravity. It comes with really nice sticky tires. Now, the cool thing about this Typhon is it's extremely versatile on how you run it. There are so many tire options for this car to transform it, and give you some examples here. So these are the Proline Avengers. This is your street tire. They're fully belted, very lightweight, and this will make the Typhon perform really good on asphalt or concrete. Very nice option. We sell a ton of those, and everybody loves them. The other one are the whole shots. This is for a light sander hard pack. Really nice tire, very lightweight also, and this is what people use for racing. If you want to go bashing, we have the landmines from J Concepts. These are very, very nice. They're big. They have a really nice tread. It adds a nice heft to the size of the tire, and you could really do some damage off-road with these. Very nice. And the last and my favorite option is the Proline Gladiators. Now, these have the spikes on the tire. They're not the type that will actually wear out in a short time. They're very thick spikes. They're squared, so they're going to last. This tire could actually rip the grass out of the roots on freshly cut lawn. Very, very nice tire. Lightweight, a lot of grip, and my overall favorite tire for this car. It's got the M2 compound, so it's really grippy. And it is not belted, but it doesn't need to be because the inserts are really firm. This is my pick for the number one tire for this car. So if you look at the body, it's got the red, white, and blue. It's one of my favorite designs. It reminds me of the old FCR 600 I used to own as a kid. It was a rice bike from Yamaha. Just beautiful colors, and it's very hard to do this by airbrushing. So the fact that it comes like this stock is amazing. Everybody seems to really like it. The rear wing on the back is very good for downforce. You have vents in the middle of the wing. It eliminates drag. So with the right gearing, this car could probably go up to 80 miles an hour. On a 6S battery. I typically run mine on a 4S for weight reasons. I think this car definitely performs around a track a lot better when you lighten it up. And a good LAHV 4S pack is something that I recommend. If you want the full power, you obviously go with the 6S. The shocks could definitely handle it. They're very well made. The shocks are the heart of any car because they basically determine how the car is going to handle. On these particular shocks, Losi went and tuned the springs, and they actually put Delrin pistons inside these shock bodies, and it means you're going to get a smoother action. So front and rear, you have a really smooth action. They always return to the original position without any delay. The boots make a very, very big deal as far as keeping the dirt out. A lot of other companies don't put the boot on there, so when they run, you kind of hear the crunching, and they kind of cause binding. Because the boots are on here, there is never binding on your suspension, and you have that consistent performance on day 1 or day 30 of the car, just because it keeps all that dirt out. Like I said, these are tuned shocks. They're made for the Typhon, and they're a step above a regular Typhon. So this car will cost you another $130 over a standard Typhon, and in my opinion, it's worth it. If you're going to go for the car, just go for this, and just call it a day. Everything in the car works very well. Now, for 2024, they started using a 25 tooth spline on the servo. This servo puts out 265 ounces of torque. It's their S665. They have the new speed control from Spectrum. This has all the new upgrades for the battery cutoff and all those features. So it is nice. It's a 2050 kV motor. It has plenty of power, and a nice touch on this car are the rear guards for the rear arms. The universals are protected against mud and water. Very, very nice. And overall, a very, very nice setup. Very, very good package. It's going to run very well out of the box. You don't really need to do too much to this. The only thing, like I told you before, I would do is get a set of Gladiators, Proline Gladiators for the car. They are my favorite tire. They're going to perform the best in most situations. If you're going to go on the street, get the Avengers. They have a really nice tread and they're belted, so they're going to last a long time. Anyway, this is Mark from parkflyers.com signing off. Typhon TLR, we recommend it, $629.99. Go on our website if you want one, purchase it. And if you want us to do any upgrades or modifications to this car, please call me at 1-800-470-8932. Ask for Mark, and we could actually do anything you want. Thank you so much and have a great day.